Welcome to the DrillMaster presentation on Competition Salute Protocol. This video concentrates on regulation drill but also applies to exhibition drill. I discovered the salute myth several years ago. It goes something like what you see here. All salutes must always be returned under all circumstances. Of course, this thinking is false. I won't take the time here to list the situations where a salute is either not returned or not rendered, since they are extremely rare and don't apply to this training. What does apply to this training is simple. When practicing your squad or platoon regulation sequence, use an object as the head judge. The head judge stands centered on the boundary line, and all you need is a reference to halt the formation centered on that object. Don't waste time asking a cadet who is somewhere else to run over and return your salute. That doesn't make sense. Render your salute and give your reporting statement as you would in competition. Reporting to thin air doesn't matter. I've even put a water bottle centered on the sideline as a reference point for team commanders to center the formation when halting. The formation commanders then had a little fun reporting in using water bottle as the term of address. Many regulation sequences begin with the reporting statement. That means the commander can give dress right dress or even have the formation fall in after the commander takes his post centered on the judge. Other sequences have more commands at the beginning of the sequence, with an eventual halt centered on the judge. That means there is no room for other commands. Commanders, you need to be aware of ranks from each service and their term of address. For Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard judges, you can default to addressing the judge as sir or ma'am, but the Army requires rank to be used. Actually, it's a good idea to address anyone using their rank. There are some position titles that you can use when addressing the judge. They would be drill sergeant or drill instructor. This is a good question. Each military branch has the formation commander salute for the formation. There are times when the whole formation salutes, and that would be a parade or review. For a competition, unless the sequence of commands requires the commander to bring the formation to a salute, don't do it. It's not necessary and shows a lack of understanding of salute requirements in this situation. If the sequence does require the whole formation to render a salute, it's for the judges to check technique. Commanders, stop returning the formation's salute or saluting with the team. The commander takes the team through a series of moves from standing manual to marching. During the standing manual portion of the routine, the commander remains at attention, gives the commands in sequence, it's not a buffet from which you choose, and moves with the formation as it changes place. That's it. Speaking of not saluting, don't go to parade rest either. Again, you are taking the formation members through the sequence of commands and playing your part throughout that sequence. Your part is the commander of the formation, not a member of the formation. If there is only one piece of advice I can give you, it's to be different. Everyone can stand in a block formation and render a hand salute or present arms with a rifle. Everyone. Be different.